Hello generals and welcome to a new episode of the Rise of the Indonesian Empire series. We continue our trench warfare versus India. This war was inevitable. We had all signs that India is going to declare war on us. Now he is advancing with a heavy tank division and we are trying to hit and run from him. We have two elite railguns newly mobilized. I'm trying to use them as much as possible to be able to land damage on his tank division. I know it's going to take ages until it falls, but we have the whole day to kill it. You see here, every 60 minutes I stop, land an attack and keep moving. His naval radar is approaching. Looks like his destroyers are going to come to attack us. His air superiority fighter is patrolling all over us. He's planting sabotage agents in our homeland cities, which is super annoying. I am still the first one with 715 victory points. Like usual, Italy and France are behind me. They are eating Europe. They are eating it. Looks like all of Europe. Oh, look at that! What I was afraid of happened. India has strike fighters and now he is attacking me with his strike fighters. You know, I do not have anti-air defense in my elite railguns because they are still level 1. Okay, now it's so bad. Now it is super bad. I do not even have resources to upgrade my elite railguns. Look at that. More air contacts, they are approaching me. Looks like more strike fighters that are coming. Guys, do you think he had those from the beginning? Or he just spammed those, maybe using gold? Because early game, I do not think India is capable of doing tanks, SAMs, destroyers, attack submarines, and strike fighters. Because he has a very bad electronics production, only one city that producing electronics. I do not think that he is capable of making all of these units early game, especially that India did not expand too much, you understand? Like India wasn't a huge expander. He does not have a lot of victory points. Look at that. More strike fighters that are arriving. Look at his tank division, how much damage we landed on it. Those small hits with hit and run with my elite railguns, they landed a lot of damage on him. You see that he almost lost half of his track. I'm gonna need my naval officer near that city to provide anti-air defense. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. If I do not have SAMs or enough air superiority fighters, because you see here my air superiority fighters, they are so damaged. Of course, I cannot approach them there because he has mobile SAM launcher, so I'm gonna lose them easily. More strikers that are arriving and they are attacking me. They are full health. Looks like these strike fighters has been newly mobilized. I hope that India is not a golder. I really hope that. Because if he is, we are finished. I hope he does not use gold. I lost a lot of damage on my elite railguns. They have been so much damage because they are first row in damage distribution. Guys, do you understand this pictogram? About the first row, middle row, behind line. Okay, those pictograms, they explain the damage distribution when your units that are in one single stack. For example, here, my radar is in the last row and my elite railguns, they are in the first row. So when his strike fighters attack me, most of the damage is going to be absorbed by my elite railguns, while my mobile radar is going to stay intact. It's going to receive a slight damage. Well, this is in short words what the damage distribution is all about. Like that you can understand how to assemble your stack. Because here the bad thing, about the elite railguns, they are first row. So whenever you are going to receive a damage from Air Force or even another artillery, the damage is going to be mainly absorbed by your elite railguns or any unit in that stack that it is first row. Okay, I need to retreat. I have no choice here. And I'm going to rely on diplomacy. I need to re-establish peace with India. Okay, the good thing that India has said that I don't want to fight, I want to fight Europe. I want to be on same team. That is good. That's what I want actually, because I stand no chance against India at this stage. Dude has submarines, destroyers, strikers, SAMs, mobile tanks. Like, dude, when did you make all of this? When did you make that? Okay. The smartest thing to do now is to re-establish peace versus India. Take our time to mobilize our army, a strong army, complete army, and later on we will launch the counterattack, because I'm not going to join India in the same coalition, because our mission with Indonesia is to create a solo empire, Indonesian Empire. I should not be in a coalition. So this is our first rule of this game. You started solo, you finish solo. So I'm gonna need to be smart here. Establish peace with India, buy time for ourselves to reorganize our lines, make more troops. I need the naval patrol aircrafts to counter the attack submarines. I need more elite rail guns level 2 to have anti-air defense. So whenever his strikers they are going to visit me, I'm going to take them down. Okay, India sent peace and he wants us to be in the same coalition. Of course, when he notices that I'm not going to join him in a coalition, he will declare war again. So I need to be ready by that time. When India is going to redeclare war again, I need to be ready. And to be ready, I'm going to need naval patrol aircrafts and level up my elite rail guns. Heal my current stack, make more elite rail guns and develop them. This is what I need to take down India. I hope we have enough time to be able to get our mission on track. An airbase is being mobilized, built in Phnom Penh. India sent another message, let's check it out. Okay, make a coalition and I will leave this one. Looks like he is with the Europeans and India looks like so pissed from the Europeans. You know why? Maybe because when I was at war with him, he asked for their help and they totally ignored him. This is why. Look at that. India is giving me intel about France and Italy. France has mainly basic infantry and Italy has some with tanks and infantry. I think also, well, I'm sure that Italy also has loads of strike fighters. Loads of them. Because from the articles, I always follow the news and I noticed that Italy has strike squadrons, strike wing. Yep. This was tough. This was super tough. Like, India is giving me a hard time. I'm actually enjoying this game. It had action since episode 1, actually. Since episode 1, we had people attacking us from all the sides. Until now, until day 23, we managed to keep Indonesia intact, Indonesia safe and healthy. You know, playing in solo is not that easy, especially when you are around a lot of active players and everyone wants to win, especially that huge coalitions are formed around us. We need to be smart, we need to move carefully, rely on our diplomacies and gather as much intel as possible. This is very important, lads. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Let's meet in the next one with more and more details and action. Bye bye.